Well, people, I'm not stopping. I swear to God. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping until father's rights are brought to the front.
You are sorry. Hello, sir.
We've got a contact order which hasn't been avoided by what's his next course of action. He hasn't got a solicitor.
So we need to report it and get someone to come out and sort him out a statement, yeah.
So can you say that again?
Okay, so did you say a contact order?
A child contact order.
Okay.
I've had it since 2012, yeah.
Okay, is it still running now?
Yes. I've been to the courts 4 times, yeah, since January 2020 to enforce the court order.
Is that on an ex-partner or who's that on?
No, my contact order is regarding my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. I've gone to family courts. The courts have approved me for a contact order in 2012. It's been fine until January 2020. The mum is breaching it, yeah. I've gone to the court. There have been 4 hearings. The mum does not come to the courts. Yeah.
Okay. So she's avoiding coming to
Courts to sort it out. Yeah.
Okay.
So the last hearing, the judge has dismissed it, but it's saying that my order that was made in 2012 is still in play. So meaning it's still in play.
Well, if it's still in place, isn't it? So it's still there to be abided by and adhered to.
Yeah.
Next point to call for yourself really is to make a statement.
If you, well, yeah.
All right, and report it that way. 909 is not your best contact to ring. It's 101. So you call 101. Let them know. I would do it now, but I'm off to go and see
Well, mate, I'm not being
another
funny.
victim at the moment.
I'm a victim here.
Okay.
My daughter's a victim here now,
That's
yeah?
fine.
Family come first, so police need to put fathers first and help us out. Because don't think I want to be here filming you to highlight the issues that we're going through.
I say so. I'm a father as well, and I have very similar circumstances to yourself, so I understand that.
That's what I say, but so
you know, and it is a civil matter, but it can be helped and raised by the police.
well, can I
right.
raise it, please?
Second, sorry.
Can we take it to the next step then? Make a complaint?
Do you know what the next step is? Are
No.
you aware of what the next step is?
No, because I've gone to the family courts to enforce it, and the mum don't come to court, so this is my last straw.
Okay, so you call 101, you report it via 101, and officers will come out and take a statement off you.
But can this lady do it here?
This lady can't, no.
Because, mate, I phoned 101
officers need to
before.
be allocated to a job. I'm allocated to a job right now. That's the only way I can process it through to you.
But I phoned 101 before when I got my order because she's been playing games from the start.
Okay.
Yeah, the 101 can't help
Why not?
because they're saying it's a civil.
Okay, so it's a civil matter. And
Yeah.
There's your advice.
But
you've
why?
got people, you've got mediators who can help. I'll have a look for you.
She didn't come to court. But mate, why do the police intervene on a non-mo that was
Because
issued?
That's a court matter that's gone
But-
to court, and it's still in place and it's running.
So where was my contact order issued?
Well,
My contact order was issued in the same court and the same day by the same judge that issued the non-mo. So if
Non-molestation order.
if the mum phones now for the non-mo, yous will come round. But if I'm phoning for a breach of the contact order, yous won't help us.
Okay. Have you had a solicitor previously?
To get my contact order in 2012, yes.
Okay.
But now for me to enforce the contact order, there's no need to. Well, I believe there's no need to because it's just the mum playing games. Okay. My circumstances have gone better, so I've got a job, I've got a stable flat, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. So I'm in a better place now.
You've made quite
but it's
steps to help your child out.
But the mum is the mum.
Okay.
So yeah, but now as I say, if she phones against a non-mo, yous will go and help her. But if I phone against a breach of my contact order, yous don't help us.
Okay.
That's not fair.
So what is it you'd like to do about it right now?
Well, to be honest, I want you to go to my daughter's house because it's Saturday and my contact order speculates I can have a Friday, Saturdays and Sundays.
That's not something
I want
you
you.
intervene with.
That's what I say. So why do you intervene with the non-mo?
Because that's issued by the courts and we enforce the court orders.
So where was where was my contact order issued in the same court?
I don't know any information on yourself at all. You've come and spoke to me as a member of
It
the
was
public,
issued-
outside on the street, and I'm now dealing with you now, so I don't know.
It was issued in the family courts. Yeah.
which is civil matters.
Yeah.
You have civil family court solicitors who you need to speak to regarding these matters, not the police.
Well, I'm saying it's unfair.
Okay, I understand it's unfair. I'm a father myself. I also have same contact issues as yourself. As it sounds like you're dealing with.
But
But
it's saying
unfortunately, I get down the same avenue as civil courts.
But mate,
I'm talking to family law solicitors.
I go to the courts 4 times. The mum does not come to the court.
Well, that's showing that she's not
But
being fair as well, isn't it? So
It's showing she's not being fair, but in the time being, I'm missing out on my little girl.
You are, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So all because she ain't coming to court, that's not, she can do whatever she wants, but me missing time with my little girl and her missing time with her dad, that is a big thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It is. I absolutely agree with what you're saying, and it is time that's most precious to you.
That's what I'm saying.
I can see why you're so passionate about it.
And it's took me to get my YouTube channel and film the police to show people what it is.
Okay, yeah, and I absolutely agree with you. But like I say, I've given you the avenues you need to contact it, and that's where you need to go with it.
So you're saying going from 101?
I'm saying you need to speak to family lawyers, family solicitors. You can log it via 101, that it's an issue and there's concerns which need to be raised there. But ultimately, it's a civil issue, and it's family courts which need to help you, family solicitors which need to help you.
But again, mate, they're money hungry. Everyone's money like hungry. When people like
Well, there are relief things that can help you. Okay, if you let them know your circumstances, money incomes, money outgoings, that they can assist to reduce the costs for you. So there is help out there if you look for it. Do you want me to write some context down for you and try and help you?
if you could please, mate.
Of course.
Because I've gone to my local MP. He's written to his big bosses,
Yeah.
and they don't want help
Okay.
as well. They're saying that they don't want to intervene in the judiciary system.
Right, okay.
But if the person ain't abiding by the coming to the courts, then someone's got to intervene and like help us out. Because it's not just me. There's a lot of fathers like yourself and other people that are in this case, and it ain't fair, man. Well, people, he's kind of friendly and helpful, hopefully. But people, do not think I want to be doing this. I want to see my little girl. But I'm not going to stop here until fathers write the book to the front line, and the police and all the other people see this.
Have you tried mediation?
We had that when the conduct order got when was it 2012 when we was getting assessed for it.
Yeah.
She would not come. She does everything she can to stop me seeing my little girl.
Okay.
She's got 2 other kids by her next bloke. She don't let him see them. She just uses the kids as a tool. But her friends and her family know about her now, so it's getting brought to people are knowing what she's about. But in the time being, my daughter's in the centre of it.
Okay.
So
well, that's it. It's it's the children, not the suffering, really, isn't it?
Yeah, because I've been in my daughter's life from 2000, from the day she was born until January 2020.
Right. Okay.
More than what the court order anticipated, because the mum does not want her kids. They're always at the grand's house.
Okay.
So my daughter must be thinking, why don't my dad want to be there? But now the mum's turning my daughter against us.
Okay. Have you got support?
As in,
Family support from your own family?
to be fair, it's just, I'm a grown bloke, so it's just bloke issues, isn't it, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it is, but we all need support.
Yeah, well,
I know my family's been there for me when I've needed them, and they are people who can help you as well.
to be
You
fair,
haven't got to have the burden all on yourself.
no, I know that, but they can't help me. Just the police that I believe that can help me, because not you, but police intervening with a non-mom. So why can't they intervene with a contact order?
Yeah.
Because then,
But
if
a non-molestation order is put in by the courts, in terms of a course of conduct for a period of time. They're not put on, not anyone can just have a non-molestation order. There's reasons why they're there.
But mate, my conduct order ain't the first one that's being breached. So years and years and years ago, when it was being breached, and people should have thought, well, when the person breaches a contact order, that escalates and causes another issues. So if the police would help fathers to enforce a contact order, a lot of other crimes wouldn't be done. Example as in breaching the non-molestation orders, breaching the restraining orders, alleged making harassment phone calls.
Yeah.
Because if I phone her now to see to ask her to see my little girl, she phoned the police. That's classed as harassment. But me trying to see my girl is not. I'm not harassing her.
It's obviously, you know, do you have to have contact with a third party while you are with your little girl?
She was.
So you can't have contact
with the mum
and your little girl.
No, I can have contact with. I can have contact with my daughter, but I can't contact the mum. The mum's supposed to. There's supposed to be a drop-off point.
Where, sorry, mum's?
The drop-off point in Nan's house.
Nan's house. Okay, so Nan's like a mediator.
She was, but now because a lot of issues going on and then people are seeing the daughter what she's about, the mum's sticking up for her little girl.
Okay.
So that stopped as well.
So now you're having no contact whatsoever.
Nothing.
So it seems to me like it's reverted back to
To start.
pretty much no contact, and you're not seeing her at all at the moment.
Yeah.
Which isn't good at all.
Because I swear to God, yeah, I've gone down all the paths at first. Citizens advice.
Bureau.
I've been to them.
What did they say to you?
Everyone told you back to the same thing. Go back to the family courts
Right.
to enforce the order. But I've gone there 4 times. Come to mind now. I can show them the emails on his phone here 4 times. The mum does not come.
Well, look, in terms of obviously, you're aware it's a civil matter. You know, there's no police offences in terms of what's going on. So in terms of the police's contact with it, the police are going to put you down the avenue of family courts. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's dealt with.
But as I say, mate, the
But
laws.
in terms of assistance in what you need, you need a bit more guidance in terms of contact and avenues to contact.
Me and other fathers need the law to change here, where they can attach arrest and penal arrest, like same as you got the contact non-moles, arrest like clauses, a part of the contact order when the mum breaches it. Because when the mum breaches it, I phone her, that puts me in breach of the non-mole.
But where's, if that's what was to happen, where would young child go then if mum was being arrested?
With the dad.
Right.
Well, not arrested and kept in
But
and
then
sent to prison,
it's
but
the
she
child
needs.
who's suffering then, isn't it? Ultimately.
But
Because
mate,
then, we're going against each other. You need to come together and actually make a.
yeah, they put the kids first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
But mate,
that's what needs to happen.
I'm from Chalmley Wood side, yeah, by them side, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the girls around there, 15, 16, on the streets, sleeping about because the fathers ain't been there from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to be there for my little girl.
You're proving that you are. With
Yeah. But in the meantime,
channel and documenting everything
Yeah.
you're doing. So I think when your daughter's older, she'll grow up and she'll see. He has been trying and he is trying.
yeah. But I'd prefer to be there than her to look back years to think you guys to come and say Dad was there. I'd prefer me to be there instead of Dad was trying.
Well, so all you can do is try your best and do
Yeah,
your
well,
best you can.
I'm not stopping anyway. It's going to be a long game, yeah, Ava. But listen, I'm not going to stop until our contact orders being enforced.
Have you got any reference to your contact order?
As in,
Paperwork, documentation.
just an email from the judge saying that the
And
case
he's
was
giving you a formal piece of paper explaining what the conditions of it are.
no, because that was made in 2012, so that order's could be lost.
So has it subsided now? Is it over?
No, the contact order is that's until my daughter's 16, yeah. But I've lost the court paperwork itself. But the email from the family courts, my last email, saying that the order that was made in 2012 is still in play.
Well, I'd probably suggest you get in touch with who issued that order.
The family courts.
Okay, but you need to see that order and have a copy of it for your own records as well, don't you?
I know what you're saying.
That's so important to have.
I know what you're saying like that,
I mean,
mate.
that's gold dust, that is, because it's on paper, it's there in writing. That's more important than anything else.
So if I had that court order here now, you couldn't come and help us.
Well, I don't know what we could actually do in terms of assisting you in terms of that, because as we say, we keep going round it.
I know what I'm saying, yeah.
It's a civil matter. There's no police offences at that moment in time.
Well, hopefully you go back now and speak to your sergeant and say, well, he was outside and stressed out, he needs the help. A lot of fathers...
What's your name, sorry?
Mate,
I'll go and make them aware that you're with me.
gone. That's my name, man. And like, the contact orders need to be issued with penal notices to them. So if the mum breach it once or twice, the police need to intervene. Kids' rights come first.
Is that still your address?
Yeah, yes, my address. Well, people, after this, yeah, we're gonna leave it here, and then I'm gonna go back to mine for a bit. I'm back out there this afternoon to let the police know that father's rights need to be brought to the front line.
Contact number.
07923 303 720.
323 720.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll go and have a chat upstairs.
Mm.
Bear with me. Alright.
Okay, mate. So we'll say, have you got that thing you're going to write down for me? Them contact.
I've only put your 101 number on there, but you know that already. So if I've got any more info, I will bring it down to you.
Thank you. Well, people, I don't think he's going to come down with anything good, but we're going to see. Excuse me, love. Do you know the officer? I'm gonna go, yeah, but tell him if he's got my phone. He's got my phone number. Yeah. So if he's got anything to tell me, can you give me a call, please? Yes, I will. But thank you, though, yeah. All right. And take care of yourself. Well, people, let's go on to our next place. Take care.